Go!
Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Groups differ on political solution to Kanu. Igbo's release. Groups differ on political solution to Kanu. Igbo's release. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. An Igbo group, Nzuko Umuna, has urged the federal government to exploit political solution to agitation for Biafra land release of Kanu. These ISAs and Abia State High Court sitting in Umayal is expected to deliver judgment tomorrow on human rights suit Kanu instituted against the federal government. The Guardian recalled that Kanu had approached the court through his lawyer, Aloy Ejimako, challenging alleged violation of his human right and the 2017 military invasion of his family home. In the suit, Kanu's counsel prayed the court to declare federal government's action in Kanu's extradition from Kenya amid alleged torture and inhuman treatment. In a statement issued by Executive Secretary of Nzuko Lumuna, Ngozi Odomoko, the group pleaded with President Muhammadu Buhari to release Kanu and seek political solution to other issues emanating from his incarceration. The group commended Ejimako and Kanu's legal team for exploring all legal options for Kanu's release and urged the federal government to engage with Kanu and Sunday Adeyemo Igboho to save the country from needless distractions. But the Biafra Nations League (BNL) has rejected Igbo elders' calls for political solution to Biafra and Kanu's release. A statement issued in Calabar, Cross River State by the chairman, Standing Committee of Senior Officials of BNL, SCSO, God's time, Ntukidem faulted the Igbo elders for continuously begging President Buhari for negotiations, even after the president had insisted that he would not consider their demands unless Kanu behaved himself. The group therefore urged Igbo leaders to stop pleading for Kanu's release, because such an action amounted to dropping the struggle or accepting conditions, adding, the federal government ought to call for negotiations and not Igbo elders. It also charged IPOB to reject any negotiation with federal government on Kanu's release, insisting that the January ultimatum issued by the leadership of BNL remained sacrosanct. All officers of the group are working together to ensure that the decision of BNL, which was reached in Bakassi Peninsula is implemented in all areas of its influence. It said, but warned that failure to release Kanu, Benjamin, Owunkal and all Biafrans in detention would attract more aggressive agitations. An Igbo group, Nzuko Umuna, has urged the federal government to explore a political solution to agitations for Biafra and release of Kanu. This Isas and Abia State High Court sitting in Umayal is expected to deliver judgment tomorrow on human rights suit Kanu instituted against the federal government. The Guardian recalled that Kanu had approached the court through his lawyer, Aloy Ejimako, challenging alleged violation of his human rights and the 2017 military invasion of his family home. In the suit, Kanu's counsel prayed the courts to declare federal government action in Kanu's extradition from Kenya amid alleged torture and inhuman treatment. In a statement issued by Executive Secretary of Nzuko Umuna, Ngozi Odomoko, the group pleaded with President Muhammadu Buhari to release Kanu and seek political solution to other issues emanating from his incarceration. The group commended Ejimakol and Kanu's legal team for exploring all legal options for Kanu's release and urged the federal government to engage with Kanu and Sunday Adeyemo Igboho to save the country from needless destructions. But the Biafra Nations League (BNL) has rejected Igbo elders' calls for political solution to Biafra and Kanu's release. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.